Welcome back to NGTV Plays Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, featuring myself, Spencer, my co-host Matt. I'm playing as Zeus at Samus, Matt's playing as Jigglypuff. We're here live on twitch.tv/Nearthall Gaming TV. Midway through, we'll be doing a best of 5.
Hope I changed this shit over. I might have not have pissed me off with your incessant questions. Evie might come home early because she got fucking poisoned by chicken. So either this afternoon or this evening. Gotcha. Oh, did you see Japan Evo Grand Prize? Yeah, was a fucking controller with a gold emblem. That was their grand prize for Japan and Evo.
Jesus.
It's like, Nintendo's so sick, dude.
It's like they almost don't want people to play their games professionally.
They don't. They absolutely don't. How do you do that? You see everybody else, like 10,000, 20,000.
Jesus got fucked.
And then they dropped it to giving it to the guy. Jesus fucking Christ! Now I got a defective controller. But how do you see like Capcom and everybody else, even fucking Blizzard, even though they killed all their competitive scenes, give out prize money, and then Nintendo's just like, here's a controller, you'll be happy to, and it'll be the highest grossing fighting game of all time. Suck it.
I feel like I want to say it's because they feel comfortable in the fact that the game's going to be popular no matter what. That they don't feel like they need to support that type of thing because it's not primarily what they feel is like worth it for them. Like they don't have to cultivate or support an esports scene in the same way. They're like, oh, it's just a kids game. Also, I wonder if maybe part of it is like, oh, well, we'll give them this one of a kind item. That's nifty. That's going to mean more to them than the money.
I think it has something to do with Jesus. Like, if it was up to me, I wouldn't even be playing this game. I'd be playing Melee, a real Smash game. Nah, I should probably still be playing this. Not Jesus. Japan Esports Union or something like that. Oh, apparently it's running a racket in Japan. Oh. Damn, Yakuza. What? They all must be like Street Fighter fans. Like, Smash isn't a real Yakuza fighting game.
Which is crazy because weren't the Yakuza like closely working with Nintendo back in the day with their card games and shit?
Yeah. That's like 100 years ago.
You'd think that the Yakuza would never forget, but apparently they do.
I know in Korea they had some shit happen with StarCraft and stuff like that.
Wherever there's money, there's some type of somebody trying to make more of it by gaming the system. Did you hear about the Samurai Showdown scandal? No. What happened there? The long one, but I'll try to make it short. Okay.
Start battle. Zero suit Samus. Jigglypuff. Three, two, one, go!
Fuck. What? Jesus.
So
SNK makes Samurai Showdown, and SNK is a Chinese-operated company, or at least has their building in China. Somebody in the USA won a big final in the States. Okay.
Start battle. Jigglypuff. Zero suit Samus. Three, two, one, go!
Whoopsie. Fuck. So one of the big supporters of SS that runs this is, I guess SS means Samurai Showdown.
yeah, not secret police.
Runs said U.S. event was talking to SNK to get the finalist to China to compete in the official SNK finals. So after a few days, SNK finally gets back to the guy. My God, dude.
Well, your berry did get nerfed in this patch. That might have something to do with it.
Jigglypuff. Zero suit Samus.
I think it does. I'm just I'm running into some BS.
One, go!
They tell him that the finalists can participate and they'll reimburse $1,000 for the whole trip. But this was like 2 days before the finals, so he can't get a passport. And an FGC person, so he doesn't have cash handy for traveling to China.
So they just like, yeah, fuck you.
So they told him that you're going to do it, and then they waited a really long time to actually get it.
I mean, honestly, he should have a passport.
Oh my god. Oh no.
Oh yeah, for China.
You need special augmentations or something to get to China. I'll like a full story. Probably somewhere.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm alive.
A fucking down tilt?
Yeah, I've
Damn.
never seen that kill. Well, apparently it's a super niche subject, so the only I found was 30-minute video of two guys talking about it.
Interesting.
Freaking Chinese corporation. Not the people. But, you know, like the government. Fuck them. I feel bad for the Chinese people.
Yeah.
Jigglypuff, 0 suits Samus.
And then right now the whole coronavirus thing is happening.
Yeah.
It sucks. They've shut down like everything.
3, 2,
All right, best of 5 time.
go!
I don't know if that's the best option. place is fucked. God damn it, that's not what I want.
I was holding that way.
What do you think I was going to do, LP?
I didn't think I was going to hit by the paralyzer.
Damn it.
Sure, sounds good.
You gotta clean up around the house and all that shit. You wanna do escape pulse tomorrow? Yeah. I didn't think I was gonna get hit. I should just assume that anytime I'm close to Jigglypuff, I'm gonna get hit by something. Damn it. Should have just waited and floated before I had to jump and everything. Cool. I'll talk to you boys. Talk to you then, boys. Good luck smashing. All right. See you later, man. Thanks for coming in. That was... Well, I'll do that one away.
Yeah, the air dodge.
What the fuck was that? God damn it. I keep wanting to do the running jump cancel up air. Another one? No!
That time I let it happen. I was like, I'm at like 60. You won't kill me with an up air. Let's see if I can rest it.
Again. Yeah. Yeah, I keep dash attacking instead of jump cancel up airing. It sucks. Trying to catch you or whatever with it, and I'll just dash attack underneath. I'm like, oh, that's great. Cool, thanks.
Means you're still doing it in your initial dash.
Probably.
Because you don't have to jump cancel up smash and this.
Well, you know what I mean, though.
Yeah.
Like that move.
Well, that was a lot of fun for me. Didn't seem like it was that much fun for you.
I mean, you played pretty well. Yeah, like basically you just snuffed all my options. I'm talking to you, Siri.
Left all my options. Oh, hey, you need help with something?
Yeah. Fighting Jigglypuff. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what it like specifically is like it is about the matchup, but it's like Jigglypuff's hits always go through everything that I do or was trying to do. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it because I feel like I'm going to say like what I think is happening and it's going to be wrong. I don't know why it was so hard, but it was very hard.
Yeah.
But it really did feel like every time I did a move, I was probably going to get hit. Even if I hit you. It's like maybe that's just, it was like my spacing, or maybe it's Samus herself has a hitbox and her hurtbox type thing, like not enough disjointedness, or I wasn't taking advantage of the disjointedness. But like I would go to upper you and you'd nair out of it, or whatever, or the only
Well,
thing
you don't have any true follow-ups off of grabs. So when you would grab me, it didn't really matter that much.
I think the grabbing was just like trying to control a little bit of what was happening, because I feel like
what I'm saying is you
kept
trying to do things out of grab.
Okay, yeah, I didn't think that it was just like it's not going to happen. Like I didn't realize that. I thought maybe I could get a hit or something like that. It's just crazy that Jigglypuff is so small, and it feels like her hitboxes are just around her body, but you try to hit her. Maybe it was just your timing, or it was my spacing, but you would always just hit me out of stuff. Like my nair's like never connected.
My nair's never connected. The Nebuchadnezzar.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I really don't know how to explain it. I mean, do you know what was happening?
Well, first you started camping.
I wasn't camping.
I know. It's okay.
Yeah, it's a callback. I get it.
It didn't land. I don't know. I mean, you started getting me with a bunch of jabs, and then I was like, fuck that. I'm not going to get hit by jabs. So I just shielded more, waited for your jabs to be done, and then punished.
Like, was there anything that you were like, oh, if he does this, I'm fucked? That I wasn't doing?
No, not really.
Like, I feel like this matchup shouldn't be this way, but it is. You know what I mean? Like Jigglypuff, I think if you're fighting against a good Zero Suit Samus, you wouldn't do that well.
Oh God, no. I think I would get washed.
But I don't know how. Like how? I feel like I was doing some stuff sometimes. I had the right ideas. I feel like try to get the down smash out of certain stuff, but I got it like 25% of the time. I'm not sure if at low percents, if up B is even that great of a punish for missed rest. I think the one thing that I did that was
I think the missed rest punish is down smash, up B. Paralyzer into up B.
No, that'd be good. Yeah, you're right. Because it just extends it.
Yeah.
Well, like the one thing that I feel like I did any at all good at was just not getting rested as much. You were hitting rest every. You're making it look like was a fucking scrub the whole time. There for a bit. It never feels good to just get rested at all times. You're like, well, what the fuck? 'Cause you were resting me a lot in the beginning. Just out of everything. Didn't matter.
Yeah, it was fun. I always love like the double rests.
Yeah, I think out of all the characters you play, I think Jigglypuff now, it feels like the hardest.
Really?
I haven't beat your Jigglypuff in a while.
Only like 2 weeks.
What was the last time? Like, who did I beat your Jigglypuff with?
Ganondorf.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, besides Ganondorf. And that's just because Ganondorf hits so hard.
3 weeks ago, you beat me with Ganondorf.
Yeah,
So
besides...
it's only been the 2 weeks.
Right, but it's like, Ganondorf's not like a character I play. You know what I mean? It's like not a character I care about. So, like, the characters that I care a little bit about...
It was
I haven't really tried, like, Roy in a while.
No, you did. Roy was last week.
Was Roy last week? It's like... The characters I feel like I'm okay at. Obviously, really not Zeus and Samus that much, but even regardless. Yeah, I just...
Also might have been a wolf.
I think he did. Yeah. I don't know.
I think the wolf was the week before Ganondorf.
Because, like, most of your other characters, it's like, I kind of know what's happening. But with Jigglypuff, it's like, I feel like I should be... Like, I'll attack and I feel like something should happen, and it just doesn't. Like, oh, you just nailed through it. Or you fared through it. Like, Pound I get. But it's just, I don't know. It's got to be my spacing or something. Because, like, you'll just hit through my stuff, and, like, whatever option I was choosing didn't matter. The only thing that would sometimes work is if I used, like, a spaced fair. And I would get a single hit off of that.
Yeah.
And I don't know how to punish you when you're on the ground, which should be the time in which I'm the most effective. But it's like, I feel like at any moment, any option I choose, I'm going to get arrested.
Well, at least arresting this isn't that big of a deal.
Does it feel like it's easier to get arrested in this? Like, it's not as strong, but does it feel like it's easier to get the rest? Or do you feel safer?
Yeah, I feel safer.
Yeah, I don't know. It was really hard.
We calling it a stream?
Sure. Calling it a stream. Thanks so much for coming in.
Name for the episode? Puffball of Terror.
Sure. Puffball of Terror. Thanks everyone so much for coming in. Thanks Fistcake, as well as Tyler. Even, we appreciate your view, even though you were demanding. But we'll be back on tomorrow with some Melee. But thanks for those of you on YouTube. Check us out live on twitch.tv/TV. We'll see you guys next time.
Peace.